So for the new people here, just know that I hate people who catch predators that don't involve the police. I've said this a million times before, but you guys are not doing anything to help anyone by beating these guys up and letting them run away. Getting slapped on camera isn't going to make these guys realize what they're doing is wrong. Case in point, when have you ever seen someone get beat up on To Catch a Predator? And all these wannabes that get their inspiration from Chris Hansen are too stupid to set up a legit sting operation like he does in each episode. It's much more easy to just follow your friend around with an iPhone while they assault someone, thus preventing any arrest from happening even if they had called the police. Like, as much as we all want to hurt these people as much as possible, this is America, alright? And we have a justice system that's very flawed that we have to go through. Like when Vitaly and all these other people claim that the police don't want to prosecute the predators they catch, it's not because they're corrupt, it's because instead of just letting the cops arrest this guy, you have to put on a show for your stream to where it's not even about the predator anymore and it's about you getting a viral clip. And even then, like I said, 99% of the time, they let these guys walk away, calling the police after the fact, being like, see, the police want to see these predators roam the streets. And it's like, aren't you the guy? You let them walk out the front door. You invited them to come to you. You knew for how many days that they were coming to you and you still didn't call the police? I got some news for you. Don't go to the Philippines, because someone even worse than Vitaly is the group Dads Against Predators, who since 2020 have encountered what seems like hundreds of predators in the Ohio area, only to have none of them be arrested. Chances are, if you've seen a video of a predator getting assaulted, it was more than likely someone from this group. And you know what's bad when their Wikipedia page has more information about the members of this group being arrested than the predators they've met up with? Even mentioning how one of their members was shot and killed by two teenagers after destroying the property of two people who weren't even a part of their sting operation, even accusing an innocent person of being a sexual predator. Some would say good riddance, and others would say I'd have to agree with you. But you guys see what I mean? Unless you're going to involve the police from the second you message these people to the second they're arrested, then you might as well find something else to do. Yeah, it's not as exciting as smashing some dude over the head with a pumpkin, but when you're trying to get a pedophile arrested, I think we can sacrifice the exciting factor of things, you feel me? My bad your video didn't get 1 million views. I'm sure the kids you're helping are like, what are you doing? Why'd you let him go away? He didn't get 1 million views. I need him to slap him some more. But this morning, I see this article titled, Behind the Scenes, Modern Family Star Goes Undercover as a 12-year-old for Scary Sting Operation. And before I even clicked on it, I'm like, alright, well, this is a role to take. This is a wild one. Like Modern Family to catching predators is like when Selena Gomez came out in Spring Breakers. We're all like, I hope she gets naked. After I read through this a little bit, apparently she teamed up with the organization Sosa, or Safe from Online Sex Abuse, that puts out videos of them catching predators like anyone else says they do online, only they involve police at every step rather than trying to call them at the last second. And about 5 months ago is when they started uploading videos, having gained over 100,000 subscribers since. And about 2 months ago is when they released this video. So it's been a few weeks since it came out, but I don't remember anyone talking about this. Like, the concept of using a celebrity to get predators arrested is something I would have thought I seen on TV a long time ago. But about 2 months ago is when they posted episode 1 of Sosa Undercover with Ariel Winter. And this episode is way more than just catching predators. It's split up into 2 alternating stories. The first one is about women who sell their kids to predators online at an hourly rate, and it shows 2 of the girls pretending to be mother and daughter as they try and set up a meeting with a predator who is interested in their fake offer.
Well, is it by the hour or what is it by?
Yeah, by the half hour.
And do you know what you're talking about, half hour?
Like, 125.
Okay.
So you just want touching?
Yes, for sure.
And after hearing that this guy wants to meet up at 8 p.m. that night, they go and rent a motel room where the police will be waiting to arrest them. There isn't any, you better wait for the police to get here, or say you're sorry and that you'll never do this again. This is literally how every other one of these videos should go down. If you're letting someone who described the unspeakable things they would do to a 15-year-old walk free, then you actually deserve to be arrested just as much as the predator. The second part of this video is where we see Ariel Winter get into character, and this is one of those classic decoy talking to the predators. Only because it's 2025 they want to FaceTime, and they do, and of course this guy's like, I can't wait to meet up with you. I think he even shows his dick to her. They don't say it or show it, but you can tell by their reactions on their face that's what it most likely was.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, Daddy.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I haven't really, I haven't, done anything, so.
Yeah, same here. Well, I mean, I've done stuff, just, you know what I mean. What do you want to do when I get there?
I don't know. Whatever you want. I don't know. When am I gonna see you?
Soon, baby. Hopefully tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Did you like that?
And they don't really go any further other than having her set up a meeting with this guy. I'm assuming the other half where we get to see the guy get arrested is in the members only video. And I'm not even assuming it's going to be in there. Like I said, they involve police at every step and is even one of the first things they say in episode 1.
One thing that really sets Sosa apart is, unlike vigilante groups, we work with law enforcement from the very beginning. And that means that all the evidence that we collect is prosecutable and has led to our 100% conviction rate.
Also, they wouldn't get someone like Ariel Winter on this without it being legit. Not saying that Ariel Winter is the predator catching token that legitimizes your operation, but like, when is the last time you saw a celebrity get into costume and actually help these people? Oh, Vitaly had a bunch of celebrities helping him. Yeah, I'm sure Lil Pump rapping to this guy did so much help. I'm sure they were busting at the brim with help. But yeah, guys, this channel is called Sosa Undercover. I have a pretty sick intro song for you guys. You might not know about it yet, but imagine you play this and then just have these bitches lost Sosa. Maybe a little bit inappropriate, but they do have a lot more videos than just the members only ones. It's just the ones with Ariel Winter, you gotta be a member, baby. But for the short time these girls have been doing this, they have already done more than the people who have been doing this for years. Take some notes, people who I'm talking about. You know who you are. If you don't, well then, until tomorrow. Peace.